What's up, MP?
Fans, if you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming home game, visit the ticket booth or on the team's website for availability. We want your time at your house to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Clippers along with your issue at scene location to 55555.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kawhi Leonard.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Holmgren is out there with Williams, and it's Sorber in at the 5 spot. And for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Then it's James Harden, and it's Bates in at the 3. Two teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Grant, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. You know, BA? Push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey guys, well, all eyes will be on the potential MVPs tonight. MP and I chatted about this challenge of facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one, and he told me, I am looking forward to it. I know Shai is a student of the game, so this will feel like a chess match at times. It's a test that we're both looking forward to. We'll see how strong his chess game is soon enough.
Good stuff. I know the chess pieces, but that's about it. And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And here's Bryant outside. Here's Zubac, outside for Harden. Zubac with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot, and stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Holmgren outside. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Bryant from deep three-point land. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Here's Dort. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Bryant. From behind the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Bryant's got 6. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Now, here's Williams. Last game with 30.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He can do that. Zubac might not seem all that athletic, but I tell you, he's strong and more agile than you think. He puts a whipping on that rim.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all three levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Now here's Holmgren. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Pass to SGA. This one for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And here's Bryant outside, and in 7 attempts, he's drained 3. Grant, how about the meteoric rise of MP? He's reached 10,000 points.
Yeah, I mean, getting there faster than none other than LeBron James. I mean, remember LeBron broke Kareem's career points record. So I'd say MP is on a great pace.
A nice shot by Bates.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. There's someone in the crowd who made tonight possible. MP's father is here.
The feeling of pride when you can watch your son living his dream. It's special to think about.
Stolen by Bryant, and they're on the run.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Thunder trail by 12. SGA passes to Holmgren. Dort outside. Can they get it? And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Clippers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Out to the right wing. And here's Bryant outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Clippers lead by 12. And here's Bryant outside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Zubac with a screen on SGA. And there's the lob. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Sorber. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sorber. The 3. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And SGA lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 20.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 16. All right, let's check in with Shams Charania, who apparently has news from Laker Nation. Shams, what's the story in L.A.?
Thanks, B.A. They've acquired one of the more mobile and athletic centers in the league. Clint Capella knows his role: defend, run the floor, finish, and rebound at a high level. He might never be a star in this league, but he can star in his role, and that certainly has quite a bit of value.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Williams to halt the run, and that one's good. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Brown's checked in for Bates. And Terry subbed in for James Harden. Then for Oklahoma City, Caruso comes in for Holmgren. And Topic is subbed in for Dort. So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by the Clippers. SGA passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Bryant. And Bryant pulls it down.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now here's Williams. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game from deep. SGA. Rebound by Terry.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Drops in the three. Bryant's got 23.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Williams from deep. SGA. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
And here's Bryant outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The Clippers, number 1.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. A minute and a half left to play in the first. There's a screen. Here's Topic.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Terry's checked in for the Clippers.
Personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Inside. It's stolen by Šarić. On the court for the Thunder, we've got Luguentz Dort. Alex Caruso is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Topic, and it's Šarić in at the center position. Topic for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Caruso following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. After going undrafted in 2016, Derrick Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, B.A., he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game at the defensive end.
So it's the Thunder now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Just 3 to shoot from deep. Holmgren, and Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Lopez finds Bryant. Here's the 3. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Caruso. Dort for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Three-pointer.
So Dort's got 5.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lu Dort.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Caruso. Right wing. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Šarić. Rebounded by Lopez. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Bryant with it. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Topic, following the score by Los Angeles. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Bryant. And he's gone for the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jones. And Bates is subbed in for Brown. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Topic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Jang, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren.
For the Thunder, number 13, Usman Jang.
Off the inbound. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And that one's good. Bryant.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here are the Thunder now. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's SGA. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. 12 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Well, as I'm sure you've heard, MP's father is on the mend from a recent heart attack. The recovery is going well enough that his doctor cleared him to fly, and he's in the stands today. MP told me, quote, "Seeing him out there, that means the world to me. Something I will never take for granted again." As wholesome an answer as you'll get, guys.
Well, nothing keeps you whole like family. Thank you. Now here's Bryant. Give him 35.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by the Clippers. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
And SGA has got the ball here for OKC. Stolen by Bryant. All alone on the break. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Leonard.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. To the paint. Zubac with the steal. To the inside. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Almost a highlight reel play, but certainly you've got to appreciate the effort there. Almost got it.
Dort outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Browns checked in for James Harden. And the Thunder making a change here. And here are the Clippers now. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
Yeah, I like what you said there. I mean, both teams are in the upper echelon of the conference, but they really dominated that matchup. We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Williams looking around. Sorber. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Leonard finds Bryant. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the whole discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
From deep, Holmgren. And Bryant pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the bucket is good. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And here is Williams. Holmgren outside. For 3. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And here's Bryant outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Here's SGA. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
What you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now. Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. There's 47 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Dort. That's tipped and stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Williams. Guarded closely. Dort for 3. Fires in the triple. Dort's got 6 in the quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And here's Bryant outside. On target from range.
He's
dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
So it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know a little something about that too, Shaq. I know it's pretty sweet.
Well, it sure is nice to see you guys agreeing about something for a change. And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Then it's James Harden, and it's Bryant in at the two. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. The shot by Dort, no good. Over to the wing. And here's Bryant outside. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Dort. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. Pass to Dort from deep. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Now here's Dort. Give him 8. 5 on the clock. Outside, Williams.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
It's good.
Yeah, he came flying in right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on cleanup duty.
Bryant, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Holmgren, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Again, Los Angeles.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. No good on the three. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Sorber. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Harden finds Bryant. Takes a three. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and another miss by Oklahoma City. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Back to Bryant. The three is up. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Sorber. Outside, SGA looking to win the run. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Up top, Bryant. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And the Thunder in possession here. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Holmgren outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's... Fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And that one's good. Bryant.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Dort, a screen on Bryant. Here's SGA. And down it goes. 2 points. SGA's got 20 points. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Oh, another one falls!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside for Dort. Back to SGA. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, you can't let Williams be comfortable. You have to run Jalen off his shots.
Here's Bryant. And again, it's the Clippers.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
To the middle. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Bryant. Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Leonard. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Leonard just pushing through the contact there. He is deceptively strong.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior. scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And here's Bryant outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 7 tonight. So it's Oklahoma City now. Outside, SGA. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Left side, Williams. To end the run. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he saw them make one at the other end, so Williams decided to dish it right back.
And here's Bryant outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
The Thunder shooting about 53% on the third. A very good number. Here's Williams. Leonard against Holmgren. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bryant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's SGA. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And the dunk by Leonard.
Another big night in the career of Kawhi. What a devastating player he is. Fun to watch, too.
Williams against Brown. From 13, Williams misses. And here are the Clippers now. Back to Bryant. Launches it. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Caruso outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Terry, the pass to Bryant. Takes the 3. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
Back to Bryant. Let's go with a 3. And another one. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Williams against Brown. Will it go? And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Leonard outside. Leonard with a screen on SGA. And he lobs it up. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Caruso outside. Williams from long range. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Back to Leonard. Bryant outside. From the arc. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Brown. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, BA. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Saric checks in for Oklahoma City. Topic comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. Williams has got 16 points.
Yeah, just a master class in ball handling by Williams. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do to stop this guy.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Bryant from downtown. And got it. Another basket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Now here's Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Saric, a screen on Brown. Williams. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Terry, the pass to Leonard. And here's Bryant outside. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you got to like what Ty Lue is saying. Listen, making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, Topic out there with Lou Dort. And then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. And it's Sorber in at the 5. Williams' shot is good.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Bryant outside. Inside. Here's Lopez. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Topic. Beyond the arc. Williams misses.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Back to Bryant. Fires from deep. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Now Williams. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Pass to Sorber. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Williams. Dort for 3. Second chance effort. Sorber, no good. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And another miss by Oklahoma City. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on an 11-3 run. Back to Christie. And here's Bryant. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Topic, defended by Christie. And here's Caruso outside. And Bryant pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Over Caruso. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The Thunder shooting only 36% so far in this game. Jones against Williams. Caruso outside. Launches a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Bryant's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Christie. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From outside the arc. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bryant outside. On the wing, Brown. Here's Christie. And again, another assist.
A master conductor at work, and he's tied for the 4th most assists ever in a game.
The vision and passing from him, just unreal, guys. On the wing, Christie. On the wing, Christie. Back to Bryant. The 3-ball. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be...
Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Williams from long range gets the 3-ball to go. Williams has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Puts up a 3, and again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Up top, Bryant. Pass to Christie. Back to Bryant. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Caruso outside. Outside for Dort. Lets the 3 fly. And Bryant pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Good on the bucket.
Well, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Go! Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. There's the 3. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Bryant gets it to go.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment. And it's good! He hits another one!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Pass to Williams. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Williams has got 31 points. Bryant outside. And here's Brown. He's guarded by Caruso. Releases. Yet another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. Pass to Topic. Back to Dort. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Hits the trifecta.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
16 seconds left in the fourth.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Bryant outside. Outside Christie. The three is up. That one's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
A tremendous matchup tonight between two top MVP contenders, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and MP. SGA was great tonight, but MP, you were better. Walk me through it.
Actually, Shai's the big homie. I've been studying his gameplay for years now. Learned a lot from him, too. But sometimes the student becomes the teacher. You feel me, Dom?
I feel you, MP. Thanks for your time.
Always.
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Dom. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
All right, we're here with MP and tonight's VIP. MP's dad.
No, most people call me Matt.
Can I call you Matt?
All right, Matt. What do you think of your son tonight, man? He make you proud?
Oh, man, I don't want to get too cheesy, but I'm always been proud of him. No matter what he does, he gives it his all. And he's a genuinely good person.
Thanks, Dad. Hey, Xander, wait, whoa. Let's mix it up. I thought this was supposed to be a lighthearted series.
Trust me, man. Your fans gonna love it.
Okay.
A box office, baby.
Oh, gosh.
Come on.
Hey, look. That's my dad for you. He makes the best diner food you'll ever have in your life, but in his heart of hearts, he thinks he's a Hollywood movie star.
Look, I just need my big break, son. You know how that goes?
Well, lucky for you, Dad, we're filming on my socials right now, so I got a ton of followers. Hollywood might be calling tomorrow.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
MP out.
A big game tonight for MP as his father, who recently suffered a heart attack, was in attendance. MP is very close with his father, and you saw that bond tonight. Thoughts and prayers to MP and his family as they navigate a very difficult situation.
Hey, I don't know if MP is the best rookie in the league, but he for sure is the funniest, man. His videos got me cracking up. Hey, I don't know if MP is the best rookie in the league.
Sharp pay. And all of my she looking like a blessing, baby, no way.